Good afternoon. Just had, well, the other day, a mammoth delivery of just some bits and bobs. I'm rather excited about one of them, so we'll just have a quick look at some of this stuff here. So I've got a new pump for my shower. So it's a 30,000 litre variable. Absolute beast of a pump. I used the slightly smaller one on the previous pond, which I'm still going to keep and use that for my biochamber, which we'll talk about in a minute. But this will be solely for the shower. So good. Another 50 litres of micro K1. We'll talk about that a bit more in a minute. My dirty water pump for me drain. So that's going to live in either the bin that I've got over there, or we may build a little area and line it with something, so then the overflow water and the wastewater goes in there, and then that will be the pump to pump it out. Solid handling pump, up to stuff up to 30 million size. Just to get all the rubbish out, so I didn't have to dig the drain in because I'm a bit lazy. Ordered a bag of Zeolite. If you don't know what this stuff is, this helps with ammonia. It absorbs the ammonia that's in the pond, and you can regenerate it's like little stones, you can regenerate it by soaking it in salt for a night, and it unlocks the ammonia, and then you can put the stuff back in the pond to soak any ammonia up. Ready for, well, I actually thought I'd use that for the temporary pond, but the ammonia only took 4 days to get into check, but that might not be the case right now because obviously I did do a PP treatment. And then some media bags to put that in. So that was that box of goodies. All of this stuff actually I got from Cotswold Koi. Cheapest place I could find for that, and everything else as much as a much anywhere if you look online. So never used them before, quick service, well packaged, so yeah, happy with that. Now the thing I'm most excited about, as you can see by the thumbnail, is this absolute monster of a biochamber. I'm thinking maybe now it's probably too big, but as I said to someone earlier, go big, go home. It's 750 by 750 by a metre deep. Now my thinking for a metre deep was it's not going to be the pond water lot height here, it's probably going to be down here somewhere. Obviously if I'd have had a smaller unit I would have lost that space as well anyway. So this was a custom build from JBR Plastics, who were absolutely awesome, I may add. I have used them before for a shower many moons ago, 5 or 6 years ago, when I had a grow one in the garage, and everything previously was good, so I thought I'd go back and use these guys again. They did me a right favour with getting it here because the build date had changed. They did rush to get it finished for me, or get it built, because I hadn't even ordered the materials to do it, and they got it here in plenty of time for me, or next week when we start measuring up for where stuff's going to go. Thinking, well, I'm going to be running it with the micro K1. I do have some normal K1, but I'm going to use the micro K1 variant. I think I've got 75 litres in there. It's at least 50, it might be 75, and as you just saw, I've got another 50 litres arrived, so I'm going to have around at least 100 to 125 litres of micro K1. I'm going to add to that, and I might do something funky within here with some Jap matting or some of the lotus root matting, but it's big enough to give me a couple of options, if not all just micro K1, but it's a beast. So if anybody wants anything custom made, obviously JBR, I'll definitely recommend them. In fact, they did me a bit of a favour, because they normally work off of drawings. I just sent them a list of, can I have a chamber this sort of size and can it do this? And then they came back to me with, actually this is probably what you want to do and this is how it should work. So they did me a turn on that, so thank you very much. And due to the size of it as well, it's got to have this brace round it, which is what the little shelf's for on the side. So that will go over the top to stop it and hold it all together. And obviously there's a lid. I mean, thick stuff, I don't know, 10mm thick. And then obviously in the bottom you've got the media grills and then the rubber air diffuser. So that's going to be an absolute monster. Can't wait to get that in and up and running. Yeah, beast. Still got loads more stuff on order to come, but you know, it'll get here when it gets here. Big week this week, as you'll see at some point. I don't know when or where. We are with videos. I'm a little bit all over the place at the minute, but I'm just completely excited because we're sort of getting towards stuff being completed and done. Anyway, so I thought I'd just show you that stuff. Yeah, that's it. Quick 5-minute video of me talking about a delivery, some stuff that I've had delivered, and the beast as we're now calling it. Any questions or comments below? And I'll catch you all soon. Bye.